What's good, y'all? It's your boy Donnie, aka Wrestling God Undisputed, back with another video, man. And I'm here to talk about Money in the Bank. It was last night, and man, honestly, bro, it was a crazy ass night. I just had to finish watching some of the matches, and because I was out and about last night, I didn't get home till like 8:40, 50-ish, and I missed most of the card. But yeah, it was a good night, bro. It was a good night. Things kicked off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. You already know everybody was going to go crazy. But I think last year's match was low-key better. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. It's neck and neck. But, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, it always, blows my mind every year with the crazy spots and stuff, It was very good. I liked it. My man Drew McIntyre got the dub, but only for a failed cash in. I'm gonna get into that later, but the match was good. Drew winning. It was low key expected. So hey, I'm not complaining. But yeah, moving on the card, we got Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker got a new theme. I personally like it. It was better than the one they replaced it with. Which was kind of generic, just a little bit. But yeah, we got that match. Sami Zayn retains. And honestly, bro, I'm going to talk my shit real quick, bro. I'm going to get to Drew and fucking Punk and the World Heavyweight title scene, all that later on too. But I'm going to talk about Sami Zayn. And honestly, I got a question for everybody. What the fuck did Sami Zayn do to any of y'all for y'all to hate him and fucking just call out bullshit whenever he wins, bro? I thought we liked Sami Zayn. What happened? Like, it's just Sami Zayn's barely been a babyface for a year, and people are already turning on this man. I just don't get wrestling fans. I really, really don't. Like, it's annoying. But yeah, nonetheless, there's nothing to really bitch and complain about because Braun Breaker, he looked like a fucking star in that match. It was his first PLE on the main roster. His first. And he's going to have many, many, many more. So him losing is not really a bad thing, people. You can look good in defeat. And that's what Braun Breaker did last night. He looked great in defeat, bro. He looked great. It was his first PLE match. The man showed out. He had a great match with Sami Zayn. It was awesome. And you got people over here complaining, oh, this is bullcrap, this and that. Oh, this is just so stupid. It's so stupid. You don't like it, don't effing watch it, bro. Like, wrestling fans get on my nerves. Anyway, so next we got John Cena coming out, cutting a promo. He comes out and he talks about how he's retiring in 2025. He's going to have his last Rumble, his last Chamber, his last Mania, all that coming up next year. And, your boy got to be there at Mania to see his man live one more time, bro. Just one more time, John. It's going to be very emotional, but I'm ready for it. And it's going to be something else. I just know it. Moving on now, we got the World Heavyweight Championship match. We got Damian Priest versus Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. This match was amazing. Damian Priest's reign has been good, very good. Like, this man has been showing out in each and every PLE, showing why he deserves to be world champion. And once again, he doesn't miss. And Seth Rollins, this man looks like he didn't even have knee surgery. Like, this man Seth, bro, even though he is past his peak, of course he is, he's past his peak, the man still looks freaking phenomenal, bro. He's like damn near Shawn Michaels in his second run, bro. Like his prime is gone, but he's still him. That's how I feel about Seth Rollins, man. But yeah, Seth Rollins, he did his thing in this match. Him and Priest both, they had, this match was very, very good. Seth Rollins hits him with the suplex Falcon Arrow combo. It looks like Priest didn't kick out on time. It was somebody fucked up. Somebody fucked up, basically. But honestly, watching that match and paying attention, I think Drew McIntyre low-key missed his cue because after that whole situation happened, Drew McIntyre comes out and he's finna cash in the briefcase. So I think Drew low-key missed his cue. I'm not 100% sure, but somebody did mess up on that. But yeah, anyway, Drew McIntyre comes out. He's going to cash in. He's causing all types of havoc. Next thing you know, CM Punk comes out. CM Punk comes out. You know he was going to come up somewhere, somehow. People thought he was going to cost him the briefcase. But no, knowing CM Punk, we all know how petty this man is. You know, we all know how evil and demonic this man is, bro, when it comes to people he doesn't like. This man comes out. He beats up Drew McIntyre. He beats the dog crap out of him, bro. Like, it's crazy. He chokes this man out with the wire and stuff like SVR 2007. It's just, this man was wilding, bro. He hits him with the chair. He smashes his head with the title. And next thing you know, Damian Priest gets up. Boom. Hits the South of Heaven on McIntyre. 1, 2, 3. He pins him. And he wins. He retains the world title. And as you know, this also means Seth cannot challenge Damian Priest for the title as long as he's champion. So, you know, that pisses off Seth Rollins because he doesn't like Punk either. And he was like, you I told you to stay out of my business. He was pissed. Corey had to calm him down, bro. Like, it was all types of havoc. And I loved it. It was great storytelling. I want to give the match 5 stars, but I'm going to give it 4.75 because that's how good it was. It was like Brock versus Roman all over again. Like, the whole concept and Drew coming out just to get cost by CM Punk. Like, it was all types of craziness. And people want to bitch and complain about, oh, there was no point of Drew having a wasted contract, this and that and the third. Shout out to my man Marcus, because he had a great point, and me and him just think alike for real. Shout out my man Marcus, because he brought the fact, you look at the Money in the Bank ladder match and everybody that was in it. Chad Gable, he's gonna have a feud with the Wyatts, obviously, and have his little beef with Uncle Howdy and stuff like that, which should be very, very, very interesting. Then you got Carmelo Hayes, who's just like Braun Breaker. He had his first of many main roster PLEs tonight. First of many. So he's an upcoming rising star on the main roster. He's going to do big things on SmackDown. He could be the next U.S. champion for all we know. So, yeah, he obviously wasn't going to win the briefcase. As good as that was, it wasn't going to happen. But Melo, Triple H, he knows how good Melo is, bro. Like, he knows what he's doing. You got Gable. You also had in that match Andrade. He's going to be good. Everybody wants to complain about how he's not, quote-unquote, happy with WWE and stuff like that, when this man literally just won the Speed title, and he's been on Raw recently. So it's like, what are y'all even talking about, bro? So he's going to be okay. You got Jey Uso, who's one of the most over stars on the main roster, period, in WWE, period. I feel like low-key, they might do Sammy versus Jey at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental title, probably. If not, add Braun Breaker in there to get a little rematch, you know. That could be interesting, make it a triple threat. They could put Jey Uso in the IC title picture, have him win the IC title, have him win some type of championship, because the man deserves it. He's over as hell. And speaking of the most over guys, you got LA Knight, who was also in the match. He did good in the ladder match too, but yeah, LA Knight, he's obviously going to be challenging Logan Paul for the U.S. title at SummerSlam. Probably gets the dub there too, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't really need the briefcase right now. And then also, you obviously had Drew McIntyre, who also didn't really need the briefcase. The man is a 3-time world champion. What the hell does he need the Money to bring briefcase for? Tell me that. But yeah, I get it. It's a failed cash-in. But at least Damian Priest had a successful cash-in. That's all that freaking matters. It's just wrestling fans. They love to complain about any and everything, bro. And it's so annoying. Like, man. I just can't understand it. But anyway, the World Heavyweight title match was good, you know. Punk causing all types of havoc. Punk versus Drew at SummerSlam is going to be epic. It's going to be, you already know, it's going to be fire. And you know, they last match is going to be at Bad Blood, which was announced during the show. Bad Blood is coming back. You already know that's where the Hell in a Cell match is going to take place between Drew and Punk. That's going to be their last match in their feud. And it's going to be fire, bro. Moving on, because we got 2 more matches to talk about. We got the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, bro. This match was all types of crazy. These 6 women went out there and went bonkers, bro. Like, it was fucking insane. Like, I feel like my man Jamal right now, because these women went crazy in this match, bro. You got Tiffany Stratton, obviously the winner. She did her thing in that match. She was doing crazy spots and stuff like that. And speaking of crazy spots, Chelsea Green and Zoe Stark, bro. Those are the two MVPs of the ladder match, because they showed out. They really did their thing in that match. Io did her thing too. Her and Zoe Stark had a crazy ass spot on that ladder, and it was just insane. Hopefully Zoe Stark is okay, because that was a nasty bump she took. And Chelsea Green, hats off to Chelsea Green for that double table spot she took. It looked like it hurt like hell, and it was a crazy fall. It was a crazy fall. Like, it was wild. But yeah, Tiffany is Miss Money in the Bank. Sooner or later, I can see her becoming champion sometime towards the end of the year. If not early 2025, she might go into Mania as champion. Who knows what might happen, honestly. But yeah, man. Yeah, that match was crazy. Hats off to all 6 women in that match. They all did great. And finally, the main event, the 6-man tag. You got the Bloodline with Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and the debut of Jacob Fatu, man, versus the team of Cody Rhodes and RKO, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. You see what I did there? But anyway, you got this match. This match was all types of crazy too, man. It was just, I don't know why people didn't like this match. Like, it was great. Jacob Fatu went fucking crazy, bro. He was out there going crazy. He was doing all types of stuff. If you've never seen Jacob Fatu, this was a great introduction for this man in this match. This man was doing all types of stuff in this match. This man did a fucking whisper in the wind like he was prime Jeff Hardy. Like, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Jacob Fatu, man, he's going to be the man to look out for. But in the match, Solo Sikoa, he got the pin over the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. So, you know, they're going to be building towards that match at SummerSlam. So it will most likely be Cody versus Solo, as it was reported earlier in the last week. So we could be getting that match since Solo pinned Cody last night. Honestly, don't got a problem with it, because Solo, he's gone to his own. Like, he's came to his own ever since Roman left. Like, he's taken the spotlight and run with it. And I've been a fan of Solo since his NXT days. And what he's been doing right now is no question some of his best work right now, and he deserves it, man. Solo versus Cody at SummerSlam should be a good one. Hopefully that's where we get the return of Roman Reigns. Well, we should get the return of Roman Reigns. Like, it's gonna be lit. I cannot wait to see this man Roman come back. It's gonna be all types of hell breaking loose in the Bloodline, and I can't wait for it, man. It's gonna hit like crack in the 80s, bro. Nah, for real. Overall, Money in the Bank was a damn good show. I love the 5-6 match concept of the shows and shit, you know. It just get straight to the point, no BS, just all hits, rarely any misses at all, bro. And yeah, man, fuck the haters, bro. Money in the Bank was a good show. I give it a 9 out of 10, honestly. But yeah, man, that's all I got for today. I might drop sometime later in the week. Might do a little Raw review on Tuesday when I come home from work. But yeah, man, stay safe out there. Love you guys. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.